So this video is going to be all about playing, the importance of playing, importance of enjoying and having fun with your physical activity. Before we get started, please hit like and subscribe for me and share this video on social media. Thank you. Let's get to the video. So it's no secret that physical activity or exercise or training has a ton of benefits, both mentally, from a mental health perspective, psychological perspective, but also from a biological or physiological perspective. So in this video, I don't want to talk about the benefits of physical activity alone. What I think is very important when it comes to physical activity and exercise that a lot of people are probably missing, especially older adults, is having fun with their physical activity, having fun exercising, having fun going for a run, socializing, having fun creating a fun, lighthearted environment. I think a lot of people, especially adults, do their physical activity and resistance training or whatever they do for their exercise from a week-to-week basis. I think they do it just because they know it's something that they have to do for their long-term health, but they don't actually have fun with it. It's probably very common for people to go through a full day of work. They worked 8 to 10 hours. They're home. They're tired. They know that they have to exercise, so they just go. They go to the gym, grind out a 45-minute to an hour workout, and call it good. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's awesome that people are working out in the first place. We can't forget to have fun. That's super important. There's an old saying that you stop playing as you get old, when in reality you get old because you stopped playing. Every few months or so, or every year, there's a new fad that comes out about how to rejuvenate yourself, how to stay more youthful, how to become younger, how to not let yourself grow old. The reality, the best way to do that is just to go play, be physically active, and have fun with it. Our body is going to have different responses to physical activity, whether or not we enjoy it or we don't. So if we go into a workout and we think it's just something we have to get through because it's for our health, we're going to respond differently from an endocrine system standpoint than if we were to go into a workout, enjoying it, having fun, maybe playing some games, and it's the same workout. It seems pretty common knowledge that everyone knows that play is very important for children during their early developmental years for a whole host of reasons. It just gives them a greater ability to adapt to different learning environments, different motor patterns, and etc. Well, the same is true as for adults. A lot of adults in their 60s and 70s and even later than that, they want to start exercising because they know it's for the betterment of their health. Many older populations say that they want to exercise so they can prevent themselves from falling, or if they do fall, they want to have strong enough tissue to avoid breaking a bone or having some sort of structural damage, or they want to be able to walk upstairs a lot better, a lot more efficient, to get out of a chair a lot more efficiently. But what's a better way to train for that than to go play tag or to go play some silly game like spike ball? Even if you're not good at it, even if you're slow, but you're playing it with your friends, even if they're older, and you're all at the same competition level. Yes, lifting weights is important, developing the neuromuscular system and the muscle tissue to produce more force. That's awesome, that's great. Going on more long distance running for the aerobic system, that's great. But what about crawling? What about doing some somersaults? What about doing some sort of activity where you're in different body positions, getting joints at different joint angles? That's going to prepare you for more chaotic environments such as falling down the stairs when you're not thinking about it a lot more than just resistance training or aerobic training alone. Just a quick story for you. I was at a football field, a turf football field with my mom, and we were playing a game of tag just in an enclosed space as a way for some physical activity and conditioning. She said she was nervous that she would maybe fall and hurt her elbow or fall and hurt her shoulder or roll an ankle, etc. She's a very physically fit person, someone who's very active, but she hasn't really done anything like this before where it's in a chaotic environment. She's reading body language, she's reacting, she's diving, she's rolling around, etc. And my response to her was, what's a better way to prepare you, to prepare your tissue for falling in 20 years when you're in your 80s, than practicing it right now and letting yourself build some confidence doing that kind of movement. So I don't want to be redundant, I don't want to beat a dead horse, just don't forget to go play. You're going to have a different endocrine response or hormonal response to your physical activity when playing versus just doing normal exercise. And you're going to have a little bit of a different neuromuscular and tissue response to playing. For those of you who have watched this video all the way through, I greatly appreciate it. Please do me a big favor and hit like and subscribe and share this video on social media for me. Thank you.